Hello everyone. In today's video, we have a quick and interesting numerical problem which is related to relative humidity, partial pressures and barometric pressure. This is a very confusing concept for so many people from physics and engineering field. So here is our problem. The barometric pressure is given 1.03 bar. The partial pressure of dryer is 1 bar and the saturation pressure of water vapor is 0.05 bar. What is the relative humidity? That is the question. Let's recall what is relative humidity. So relative humidity is the ratio of the actual mass of water vapor present in a sample of moist air to the maximum amount of water vapor present in that same air when that air is saturated air. Relative humidity can also be expressed in terms of ratio of partial pressures. So it is the ratio of partial pressure of water vapor to the saturation pressure. Both pressure corresponds to the same temperature. Let's say it is T1 temperature in this case. So if we see this TS diagram, the condition 1, the pressure at condition 1 is PV, which is the partial pressure of water vapor. And if we see on this saturated vapor line, let's say it is a condition 3, this condition 3 is where the pressure is saturation pressure, Psat. And both condition 1 and condition 3 both are at temperature T1. So to determine relative humidity, we require two pressures. One is PV, one is saturation pressure Psat. So from the given data here, the saturation pressure is already given to us, which is 0.05 bar. So we will have to calculate what is PV, the partial pressure of water vapor. To determine PV, we can use Dalton's law of partial pressure, which says the atmospheric pressure or the barometric pressure is equal to partial pressure of dry air plus the partial pressure of water vapor. So the barometric pressure is given to us. The partial pressure of dry air is given to us. So from this we can calculate PV. So the atmospheric pressure is 1.03 bar, that is equal to the partial pressure of dry air is given 1 bar plus PV. So from this PV is equal to 0.03 bar. So now we have both the pressures to calculate the relative humidity. So we have saturation pressure and partial pressure of water vapor. So relative humidity is equal to PV by Psat. PV is 0.03 bar divided by saturation pressure is 0.05 bar. This gives me relative humidity is equal to 0.6. Now if I want to write this relative humidity in terms of percentage, relative humidity is equal to 0.6 multiplied by 100. That gives me relative humidity is equal to 60%. So in this case, relative humidity is 60%. So in summary, the barometric pressure was given to us, the partial pressure of dry air was given to us, and the saturation pressure was given to us. We used Dalton's law to find out PV, and from there we calculated relative humidity.